The U.S. is asking for complete, verifiable, and irreversible denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula.
What are North Korea's nuclear capabilities now? Good question. Here's Heather Brown.
As America celebrates the Labor Day holiday, there is talk of war.
This was last year, one day after North Korea conducted its sixth and most recent nuclear test.
North Korea says they've successfully tested a hydrogen bomb. How do we know what we know? Because they're not telling us.
Right, and there's a lot of uncertainty about exactly how much fissile material they have, how many weapons they have, how many missiles they have.
Mark Bell teaches about the politics of nuclear weapons.
We basically have to make assessments based on the technologies that they've demonstrated.
Analysts also talk with defectors, scrutinize military displays, and measure seismic activity.
More than 5 times more powerful than the weapon detonated over Hiroshima.
Experts believe North Korea has between 15 to 100 nuclear bombs and more missiles that can carry them.
North Korea has now launched at least 20 missiles this year.
North Korea says the last missile they tested could reach Washington, D.C. That was just after Thanksgiving of last year.
And flew for more than 50 minutes, climbing more than 2,300 miles into space before splashing down in the Sea of Japan.
The fact that they don't necessarily feel the need to test nuclear weapons anymore is a sign that it's a sign that their program is complete.
It's a sign that they have what they need.
They have what they need. They've conducted more tests than India or Pakistan ever did, more tests than Israel ever did.
They test at night in less than perfect conditions. But with nuclear weapons, there are few guarantees anything will work as planned.
So it's certainly possible that if the United States were to attack first, for example, that they might be able to prevent North Korea from launching any missiles at the United States. The problem is just that we don't know that with a lot of certainty.
Heather Brown, WCCO 4 News.
The Trump administration has called for rapid denuclearization.
Last month, an American scientist who has visited North Korea's atomic complex says disarmament could take up to 15 years. If you have a good question for Heather, email it by going to WCCO.com/links.